Hey creeps, it's Cameron again, and welcome back to my channel where I talk about books, movies, writing, and all things spooky. On today's episode of Library Macabre, I have yet another Nightworms book unboxing. Okay, so I just got home from work and I still need to go to my second job, but I have like 30 minutes to unbox this really quick. For those who didn't see my last Nightworms unboxing, I'm going to post that up here in the card symbol so you can go and get a gist of what the package is all about. But it is a subscription package, it's monthly. I got their first package in December and loved it. I immediately bought this package for January. As soon as they saw my video for my December package, they asked if I wanted to be a rep for February, March, and April, which is awesome. So you're going to see unboxings for all of those. This one I did purchase myself. So my rep packages will start next month and I'll have a special promo code that you guys can use and everything. But I have heard that if there's a gold star on the front of this package, you will get a free pin set inside, and that means that you will get a free book from one of the publishers. So we'll see if I have the gold star or not. And I don't, but that's okay. I'm still very excited to see what's inside here. I see the books inside. I'm going to start with the little freebies first. So we have this little package. And oh my gosh. Okay, so this thing is pretty full. We have, the first thing I see is an ATB publishing button, which is the company that if you get the gold star, you'll get a free book from them. I also see a Nightworms pencil here. And on the side it says, "Horror is our happy place," which is very nice. I have to agree with that statement. This is classic hot cocoa from Moonstruck. I love hot cocoa. I have a serious sweet tooth, so this will come in handy. There's a little composition book. It has little teacups all over it. I'm also a big tea drinker, so I like that. It also has like a cool illustration inside. I am a writer, so I'm always in need of more notebooks. We have a ATB publishing coupon here. It says use the code for a one-time 30% off discount on any ATB publishing order. And then we have a little envelope here. Let's see what we get inside. Oh wow. So more coupons. So this is a 25% off coupon for a Etsy store that I will have to check out, see what that's all about. And I got 3 bookmarks in here, which bookmarks of course always come in handy. And this is New Year, New Fear. It's got some cool artwork, and then the Nightworms logo. And then we also have a few Nightworms postcards. Okay, time to get into the books. We have 3 different books here. And the first one is a book by Chad Lutsky, which is called Stirring the Sheets, which I have heard so many good things about. Chad actually just sent me a couple of books for review, but he did not send this one, so I can add this to the stack of his books to read. I've heard amazing things, and I just want to kind of dedicate January to diving into some of his books and exploring what he has to offer. And speaking of Chad Lutsky, we have yet another of his books here. This is one that he co-wrote with John Bowden. This is called Out Behind the Barn. And again, heard great things. All of his books are super short too, which I love because I'm actually a pretty slow reader and I do enjoy myself a nice short little book, something that's quick to read. All right, and the final book in the box is called Creatures of Want and Ruin. And this is by Molly Tanzer. I've actually never heard of this one before, which is rare for me. I usually hear of everything that is horror related and try to stay up on it. So I like that there was something in here that I've never heard of before. Alright, so it sounds like this is a historical horror novel. And the quote on the back, it's really grabbing me. It says, "A riveting two-fisted weird pulp adventure with demons, smuggling, sex, archery, cults, and crime that doesn't shrink from carving its predecessors open to poke around in their guts. Good fun." I'm sold. I'm excited to read this. This sounds really cool. Okay, so there are all 3 books. that are offered with the January 2019 Nightworms package, and a ton of goodies. This box is definitely worth the money, I have to say. I'm very, very impressed. So if you are interested in subscribing to the box, I will link down below. As always, thank you so much for watching Library Macabre and for supporting me on my last video where I announced my Patreon. I really appreciate the support that I got there, and I will see you in the next video. Later, creeps.